Thank you. As a Republican, I want to tell you I believe that there is both a constitutional and a fiscal responsibility argument to be made for a moratorium on further leasing in Pennsylvania's forests. From a constitutional point of view, the Pennsylvania Constitution has an amendment which names us as the trustees of the people's clean air and clean water. The state forest system helps preserve clean air and clean water in its pristine state. In the past, up to this year in fact, the state forests have been managed sustainably. A certain amount of timbering, a certain amount of drilling that were done in a manageable way so that the forest itself was not harmed by either the timbering or the drilling. But this year and last year, by backing into the amount of drilling and where it's going to occur by simply naming a number, a big number, $168 million in the state budget as the yield, we have given up on managing this particular asset carefully and sustainably. We've said instead, go ahead, do whatever you got to do to make the money that has to be made. I think that's unconstitutional in view of the fact that we are the trustees of this and we are not doing a good job of managing this resource for the people of Pennsylvania. In addition to that, yes, we are in a recession, we face a tough budget year, and we are looking for revenues. First, we have to make sure that the money that we are collecting is being spent well, of course. Secondly, we should take note of the fact that the Marcellus Shale and the gas that is in it does not just underlie state forests. We should not be competing with citizens of Pennsylvania, landowners in Pennsylvania, in places in Pennsylvania where they need the revenue and the income by opening up willy-nilly the state forest. By doing so, we're ruining a state asset while competing with citizens who could be leasing their own land for it. In addition, I do not believe the regulation of the Marcellus Shale drilling has come to the point where we can be sure if we drill in the state forest that we are not impinging on exceptional value waters. In fact, we are so lucky to have a state forest that has abundant water. We haven't even mapped all the streams and tributaries that are in our state forest, and we don't even know whether we have exceptional value streams in places that will be impacted by Marcellus Shale drilling. So I think it's unconstitutional to allow willy-nilly wholesale drilling in the state forest, and we should stand tall against that. It's just not the right thing to do. Thank you very much.